Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Spiritual Thursday. I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man. And it seems that winter is starting to come to an end, at least in the Pacific Northwest it is. I've been congested for several days because of sinusitis, so excuse me if I sound a little off. It seems that the Horned God has successfully moved forward and is going to be rather rambunctious this year, as we seem to be having a very early spring in many areas. And although the winter was hard in some places, it looks like we are going to have an amazing growing season, and we are likely to have great fruits and vegetables at the end of the year for harvest. So sometimes we must endure a little pain in order to have a bountiful gain. I do want to remind everyone that because it is this time of year, you do need to pay attention to what is going on around you. Although you do need to start prepping the land and getting it ready to be fertile and grow the things that you're going to grow, you also need to make sure that you pay attention to what the political parties are doing around you, as well as your own paperwork and taxation laws. And make sure that you have your taxes in order and that you have your paperwork in order so that you can enjoy your time connecting with the earth. Because if you haven't gotten it done, it will weigh on your mind and cause you undue stress. So I would recommend everybody get your paperwork done as early as possible and keep an eye on things around you, even though you go through your daily life trying to have as little stress as possible. Knowing what's going on can sometimes be more reassuring than not knowing what's going on realistically. Because in that ignorance, when something happens and you're surprised, the stress reaction is actually much greater. So take the time, try to make it a daily ritual, read a little bit of news, find out what's going on in your local area, and also try to make sure that you get things done early so that you don't have to wait until the last minute for them. So that means think ahead a little bit and pre-plan and try to be as proactive in your activities as possible, because it will eventually make everything a lot easier, even if it means that you spread the stress out a little bit and make your day a little more stressful today instead of putting it off and making your day a lot more stressful tomorrow. Well, thank you all again for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe when you catch me on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube or Speak Out, don't forget to come on over to unapologeticpagan.com for other spiritual advice or other pagan information. And as always, have yourselves a lovely Spiritual Thursday.